10-minute drill.
This is a big one.
Is brought to you by All Pro Roofing. AllProRoofingLLC.com on 1010XL.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hit it. Hey! Help! 10-minute drill, concepts and rationalizations coming your way. We do it each and every day minus Tuesday.
You guys get stressed at the holidays, or do you get enjoyed at the holidays?
I'll tell you why I don't get stressed. I'll give this.
Because a lot of people do. I don't either.
I'll do this as a shout out to my wife. She handles everything.
Does she get stressed then, you think, during the holidays?
She's gotten much better. I used to say to her, like on the day of, I used to call it being in the weeds. I kind of steer clear. And the worst thing is for me to be laying on my fat A while she's running around doing stuff.
I don't like that. Yeah, the vacuum's running,
Yeah.
and, I'm watching Seinfeld.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
So anyway, but no, she handles everything. I just pick up a couple things. I might get an assignment of go get a bag of ice.
Something that takes you away from the house is always good, too, by the way.
That's fine.
Take extra time.
I may shop.
That's when I get a phone call.
Hey, honey, I'm here at the station. They're out of ice. They said the nearest location is Savannah has ice.
I'll
I'm
be
headed
back
up
in
there
a couple
now.
hours. Yeah. So, no, I don't. I enjoy it. And but if you get thrown curveballs, it can make it stressful.
I carved a wonderful little tradition into my life years ago, and it started out of necessity. Then it turned into a bit, and now it's just a reality. But it gets me off the last-minute to-do list because I have become now, as is my nature, Christmas Eve shopper.
Oh,
and so when you're Christmas Eve shopper, and it's just a known quantity that you have put everything aside until Christmas Eve because you are Christmas Eve shopper, it means that I can go hit the happy highways at about 10:30 in the morning on Christmas Eve, and I'm good to go. I'll have my once a year. I'll make my once a year trip to the mall, where I'll eat at my once a year favorite restaurant where they put all that teriyaki chicken and cabbage and all that stuff together and throw it over rice. I eat it once a year at the mall. Love it. I'll eat that. I'll pick up the gifts, and I'll be home by 2.
Who are you shopping for specifically, or do you have? Like my wife, takes care of everybody. She gives me an assignment. And then I know I have to buy her a gift, but usually we already buy ourselves a gift between us. So
I will get,
Mrs.
P and I every year say we're not getting either one anything.
Then you get her something.
But you got to get, so I'll go get her, number one I'm getting for her. I'll get her 2 or 3 little things and then some stuff to throw in that stocking that she stocks for all of us. So Santa does, I should say. Yeah. And then, and I'll buy each of my kids one little thing. They've gotten, their stuff's been taken care of.
Yeah. The gift cards are a killer for the stockings. The stockings suddenly cost hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, I don't do the gift
cards.
Very
frustrating.
Yeah, I don't do the gift cards. We just put stuff in there.
Well, yeah. That's fine.
For that reason.
I'm excited about one of the stocking stuffers I purchased this year for BWR.
Oh, for her? Yes. I get embarrassed because the things
she rolls her eyes every year when I get her.
Socks. You got to get her some socks. The stocking is hard this is what hard for me. Most of at this stage, haven't been married for a minute. When I get gifts for Mrs. P, they're often they're like small enough to go in the stocking. You know what I mean? But then you leave with no presents wrapped. It's like one or the other.
I'm just, me. I'm geeked up again, ready for what the 2 olders are bringing, and ready for my disappointment again. I just can't wait. I can't wait. I told you guys. Did I tell you guys on the air about the commercial I saw?
No.
That this is what I'm talking about with my kids. All right. So,
this guy.
Have you seen it?
I mean,
I'm right. They all agree with me.
It's not the spirit of Christmas.
I'm correct.
It's just not. It's better to give than receive.
Sure it is. I don't give to I give to others.
This narrative screams the opposite.
No.
It does.
So, Beef, have you seen the commercial? My man goes out to the barn, and he opens the barn, and he's got his old, 57 blue Chevy in there. He's got a picture of his wife who's no longer with him and in the car, and he sits in it, and it's all, crushed, and all beat up, and he's teary-eyed, and he comes out of the barn, and his daughter sees him. So then they have all this couple shots of all this work being done, and then it's Christmas Day, Christmas morn, and he walks out, and there's a big wreath on the barn, opens the barn door, and that beautiful car has been restored to pristine condition. He jumps in it, boom, 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 drives out with his daughter. I mean, That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of thoughtfulness I'm looking for, ladies and gentlemen, at a nice cost.
You want a barn for Christmas?
Oh, I don't want a barn. I want a car. Restored. I want something along those lines.
He wants Juju to go out and find his first car.
Can I ask?
Drew,
Can I
restore
ask?
it.
That 67 MGB that Dad smashed. Go find it.
Let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
The said daughter in commercial.
Yeah.
How old are father and daughter in this
Older,
commercial?
like me and Danielle.
That's the daughter is your kid's age, not older
Maybe
than that.
Maybe a couple years older, but not much.
Do you think that the daughter is maybe married and has enough combined income with her spouse to be able to afford such an extravagant Christmas gift?
That's not the issue, Frank.
It's not?
No.
You feel like they have enough.
They have enough. They're making plenty.
Have you ever thought of just flat out putting it in those terms? You're not coming in the house. You're not getting anything unless
can't
you get
do
me
that.
something. Well, why don't you could? What if you say I'm not getting you anything for Christmas? I thought we didn't exchange gifts.
I mean, I don't. We're not going crazy on gifts this year. They know that.
My point is, how are you going to get what you want if you don't draw a hard line in the sand?
Just set up for the disappointment of the socks again and the soap on a rope. Maybe a new tie.
What's the best
Nice
thing they've
book.
ever given you?
Just there.
Because you have never been happy. You've never come back and said they finally did it. They finally did me right.
No.
I'm finally happy.
No.
Is it all about the price tag? What if they spent a lot of money, but it was something that you hated? Then how would you feel?
It's fine. You can return that.
Huh?
That'd be fine.
You can
That'd be
return that
fine.
for
It's all,
value.
it's all about the money. It's not about the practicality.
It's the thoughtfulness of restoring the car too.
But you can't get the car restoration is a dump.
Well,
That's,
stop.
Stop it.
That's
That's
just symbolic of what I'm talking
I
about.
mean, that's like a $10,000 job. I mean, that's a lot of cash you're expecting there.
Yeah.
You want a TV commercial for Christmas, for Pete's sake. It's like me saying, why can't Mrs. P bring me home the Clydesdales? I want them to come to my house this Christmas. If my kids can't get them there,
Let me
they
tell you
failed
something.
me.
If I walked out Christmas Eve and they said, "Dad, come out here for a minute,"
We
and I
got you the
walk out there,
Clydesdales.
and there's two Clydesdales ready for me to take a little scoot
Sure,
around the
yeah.
neighborhood.
Okay.
That would be great.
So it's not just the price tag, it's the fact that they're really showing no like compulsion or drive to come up with something cool that you'd like. It's just like, oh, here's some brute.
BWR has gotten into the middle of it a little bit. She said, "Look, you're tough to shop for. What do you want?" And so what I did is
Yeah, I don't think you're tough to listen to me.
Yeah.
Tough to shop for is the biggest lie ever told.
What I did is I quickly compiled a list. Finally figured it out. If you tell them what you want, then they'll get it for you. So
I can
threw
just
them a
see your
list.
list. Rolex, new PXG golf clubs, that kind of stuff is
What's
what
wrong
you
with
put
that?
on there. Those are too expensive for young up and coming kids.
They're
Just two young kids trying to
they're
make
not
it in
up-and-coming.
through these tough times.
Your daughter's up and coming.
And you're
She's
just-
22 or
My daughter is 25.
yeah. I
Soon
got
to be
27,
24.
I got 27 and 29.
Yeah.
That's they're up and game.
I got a
They're
couple
there.
26s, yeah. But they usually get me nice stuff. I never complain.
All right. Well, good for you. I mean, I'm not in your world. I'm in mine. I'm
Yeah,
just
but they're
telling you what I'm thinking.
They're cheap gifts, but they're always something. They're always something that I like, though. Like it doesn't bother. Like if they give me like a nice Braves, shirt or something, that's cool to me. I like that.
If I were
get a lot of stuff like that.
if I were your family, and knowing that
And I just bought all that Braves
yeah,
stuff.
there'd be some disappointment if I get more Brave stuff.
Yeah. Well, anything, whatever. It doesn't matter to me.
Because that's probably what you're going to get. That would be the easiest gift to take care
literally, and this isn't bad, good, or indifferent. But I don't really care if I get anything or what I get. I don't take it to heart, and make it like really one of the foundations of my life
of.
is the quest
I
to
don't
get
feel like
a good
it's a
gift.
foundation.
I feel like it comes up a
Foundational.
lot.
I feel
It
like
comes
it's a
up-
topic.
It's a bit of a
I
tenet.
think every year it
Little
comes
hick and
up.
lean that I can't even get
I
out my
think
kids.
every single year it comes up at birthday, Father's Day, and Christmas. Every year, I think it is important to you.
Yeah,
You know,
it's not that important.
They're like they're
I mean,
your
what?
hick tonight.
This thing has been
just discussion amongst friends.
This has been intertwined for literally 5-6
It's
years.
a good idea, and I'm just
Yeah.
trying to execute the idea.
So what would be give me an example, and don't tell me your car restored in a barn. That's not practical.
Wow,
Tell
that's
me
very
something
touching.
that would be like, wow. And then maybe, just maybe, one of your kids or the spies of your kids can hear what you're about to say, unbeknownst to you.
Hey, Dad.
And they can go get it for you, and you will be happy this Christmas. I want you happy this Christmas
Hey,
time.
Dad, here are 2 tickets above the dugout at Citi Field for August 15th, Mets Pirates.
Okay.
And 2 2 plane tickets. Have a great time.
I mean, that's a lot of cash. You're
So
saying.
you just asked me.
Well, I mean,
You just asked me. I
that's
answered
what
the
would
question.
that would be acceptable.
Hey, Dad.
Maybe the two of them could go in together on that, or do we need to have 2 separate purchases?
Hey, Dad, the Rangers and the Lightning play New Year's Eve in Tampa.
Uh-huh.
I got you right up on the
On the boards.
on the boards.
Now, do you have any idea, Beef? Could you just do a quick StubHub search for me?
You
of
can stay at my place.
2 seats on the boards if you could, because something tells me this is going to be like a $3,000 commitment.
Hey, Dad, Drew and I got together and we pooled some money and we got you this game-worn Tom Seaver jersey. It's framed.
Yeah.
You know,
They don't. It's the
and
fact.
signed.
It's not just the money. It's the fact
Signed
that they
to Dan. We found
they
one
s-
autographed to a guy named Dan.
You're saying they seem to show no real
Instead-
interest in what you might want.
Instead, I'll probably get a Gator toque.
Well, see, to me, I would be happy with that.
I
That's
have
the
one of these.
difference.
Yes, but this is a new one.
Do you have my StubHub ticket prices for the New Year's Eve clash in Tampa?
I'm pulling it up.
The
now.
war on the boards, we'll call it.
I mean, you asked, I
war to
answered. I don't
board.
know why you make
I'm
such
not,
a.
like, well,
you're so
I-
judgmental about
I am.
this. There's no reason to be
Yeah,
judgmental.
I'm typically
Any
not
regular
judgmental.
dad
Yeah.
who's feels like they've done a yeoman's task of
Yeah.
raising their 2 children
Okay.
through some adversity along the way is
That's
looking
every
for,
parent, yeah.
looking for a little payback. That's all.
Okay.
You've done your job. You've been you've done the best the very best you can do
Mm-hmm.
in raising your children, and you just want a little something back.
I mean,
Can I-
look.
can I
I've got
ask you
section
something?
101, Plaza Center. You know, center ice,
Yeah.
good seats. And they're starting at $345. No big deal.
No big
2
deal.
tickets.
Okay. $700.
Merry Christmas, Dad.
Now, I'm gonna
We
ask
love
you.
you.
I'm going to ask.
And a gas card.
I'm going to ask you a gas card and a hotel. And a hotel.
Row D, 461.
I'm gonna ask.
Let's go.
I'm gonna ask you this question.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a big deal.
Are you ready?
What's the big deal?
I don't know. Yes, I'm ready.
What, in like these same exact terms, would you say that you got your pops for Christmas ever?
I let my pops down.
So you're
Looking back
admitting that.
on it, you know, and maybe if he had nudged me a little bit, I would have done.
Yeah.
I would have done
Hey,
better.
look,
So
that's on him.
perhaps there's some karmic effect.
you may
to what's
get
going
me.
on.
You may get me crying here. in a
Oh
minute
no, I didn't mean to do
you
that.
bring up my pops.
Well, no, I didn't mean to do that.
This
I didn't.
wonderful time.
Yeah, I
haven't
didn't mean to
had
say.
pops around since 19.
Yeah.
We lost pops in '96.
Our
ladies and
dad-
gentlemen.
I mean,
maybe
it didn't mean
didn't set a
that
good
from any
example on that
sad.
front.
Yeah, that's all I meant. So I was talking strictly from a Christmas present.
Yeah.
Now look what's happening.
You're trying to teach your kids, be the change you want to see in the world.
Yes, that's all.
I mean, first you come in, you set Tannenbaum tree on fire.
Yeah.
I had to do that.
Now we're in, now
that
we're
was
in,
ridiculous.
now we're in tears at the end of the 7 o'clock hour. Merry Christmas, everyone.
This show's an emotional
Merry
roller coaster.
Christmas.
I can't do this.
Nick, we need a number.
I think the Jags are going to be the Golden State Warriors. I mean, are you kidding me?
Does that mean they're going to blow a 3-1 lead?
I got DJ Chark and Etienne and hello, Shad. This is Mike Tannenbaum. I'm on ESPN. I don't know if you know me. I used to be a GM. Love to get back in.
I got a plan here.
I got a plan.
We're going to shoot a lot of threes.
Have you heard of Golden State? That's who we are. Caller number 2 will take home Christmas gifts.
Yes, caller number 2, Dan.
We might try some sports concepts and rationalizations when we come back. We got off track there a little bit, but it's Christmas time.
Caller number 2.
I'm sorry,
right
what
now.
did he say? New stick new?
That's a good question. It's Icelandic. Caller number 2 right now, 641-1010. Going to go home with a selection of goodies from the holiday gift guide. $25 to Tobacco Cove, $25 from Woodcraft, and a gift card for a 1-hour massage service from Massage Envy.
That would be nice.
Winner, chicken dinner.